Hey, you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm hoping you're having a beautiful and blessed day. As always, I'm praying it is sunny wherever you are. But if it isn't and it's raining, embrace the rain because it comes to cleanse you. Today, I'm going to be doing a collective message, okay? The message that I'm getting is someone is mad because you aren't suffering the way that they thought that you would, all right? Someone is playing reverse psychology with you, okay? Trying to flip things and make you believe that you're being a way that they're really being. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into it. What's something that needs to be brought to the forefront? Okay, someone was just marrying for money anyway. Someone was only with you because you had money. Okay, their feelings were not genuine. All right, and it says this person is confused. Okay, or you can be confused. You didn't know whether to go this way, that way, or to go back. All right, so y'all could have had an on and off relationship. You could have left them alone, and now you're trying to figure out if you want to go back. Okay, or if you should go left or if you should go right. You can be giving them the silent treatment, or maybe they're giving you the silent treatment right now. Okay, you all could not be talking, but you all could be in the same house. Okay, definitely. All right, now it says this person ain't shit anyways. They not shit. Okay, they telling people you did stuff to them that they did to you. They're not taking any type of accountability for anything. Okay, and it says you can be a spiritual woman or a spiritual man, and maybe they aren't. Maybe that's the problem. They aren't. So they're not even meant to be in your energy anyway. Okay. It says last chances. All right. They lost their chance, or you did. They feel like they lost their chance, or you lost your chance. Okay. Because again, like I said, this person is playing reverse psychology. All right, they're telling people things about you that they did or that they started. They're not telling people how it got to this point. Okay, they're only saying the things that you did that could have hurt them, but they're not saying how they push you to this point. Okay, they're definitely tripping on you. Tripping on you, tripping on you. Okay, it says there are some secrets and lies. Maybe they're about to come out, or maybe they already did, and you know, and you just didn't tell everybody because you didn't feel like it was a reason for you to tell everybody. You probably felt like they'll expose themselves. Okay. You like old school love. You don't like this new school love where it's okay to cheat on people, where it's okay to do certain stuff and you stay together. You believe in having morals, principles, and values. Okay, but this person definitely wants you back. They want you back because maybe you were going for stuff in the beginning, but you're just not going for it anymore, and they want you to go for it again. Okay, but if you go back, it says you will be unhappy. Okay, you don't want to be unhappy. All right, says you can be getting advice from your friends, or maybe they're getting advice from their friends, and I'm not sure what's being said. Okay, somebody is saying they won't be tamed. All right, that could be the issue right now. That could be the main issue. Okay, you're not about to let this person time you into something that you're not, or they may be telling people they're not about to let you time them into something that they're not because they know they can't be what you're requiring them to be. Okay, this person will be asking you for forgiveness, though. They're definitely going to ask you for forgiveness, but it says game over. You may forgive, but you're never going to forget. You're never going to forget. Game over. Game over. Let's see what they're telling people that you're doing wrong. Let's see what they're telling people that you done did wrong to them. Oh, they're telling people you think they gonna cheat on you. Okay? Because it says not everybody cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. But this could be what they're doing to you. Okay? This could be what they're doing to you, but this is some of the issues that they're running around telling people. Okay? Vulnerable. Maybe they don't want to be vulnerable. It says you cannot experience true intimacy unless you open your heart and be yourself. Definitely. Okay. Someone feel like they're giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much. You need a balance of give and take. You may have felt like you were giving way too much and this person was not giving enough. Okay, that could have been one of the issues between you two. It does say on social, you need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet someone. Oh, maybe they never wanted you to go out because they knew that it's somebody better out here for you and they didn't want you to meet them. They never wanted you to go out. That could have been one of the issues. That could have been one of the issues. Look at this. It says getting crumbs. Somebody was giving somebody crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. That's very true. Don't let nobody breadcrumb you. Okay? It does say too soon. They could have said things happen too soon between you two. It says you get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Either they did this or they're telling people that you did this. I'm not sure who was rushing the other person to um get in a relationship, okay? But that's how you get hurt. We got getting hurt, okay? All love comes with the risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to floss, take a chance, okay? Our love do come with a risk of getting hurt. And I know you may be feeling like this is a risk that you shouldn't take, but if you got a lesson out of it, then you just got a lesson out of it, all right? You can't take it back. It has already happened, okay? And if they feel like they got hurt, they can't take it back. It already happened, but they got to think about whatever it was that they did to get in this situation anyway. Now, it does say stand stuck. You keep repeating old patterns. It's time to try something new. That could be a major issue too. They never wanted to try nothing new. They wanted to stick to routine. They wanted to stick. They wanted to stick to routine. It was the same shit, different day. Every time you wake up, it's the same shit, different day. Nothing was changing. Nothing was ever the same. Okay. It does say too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for your partner. Maybe this person was not making time for you at all. Okay. They were not making time for you at all. They made time for what they wanted to make time for, but they wanted you to sit still and not do anything. Okay. It does say eye candy. Somebody could have only been talking to you because you look good. Okay, beauty phase. Choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Definitely, because we all gonna get old. We all gonna get old. That's what it was. Someone was in it for the wrong reason anyway. Okay. Someone could have been playing hard to get as well. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Give someone a chance. Mm-mm. Oh my God, someone was playing too hard to get. It says the situation was too risky anyway. You feel like it's not worth the risk, but opening your heart is a risk worth taking. Someone was not giving their all. Someone was giving a half side of their heart. Okay, just a little bit. All right, just a little bit, not enough. Just a little bit to reel someone in, but not enough. All right, like a fish on a hook. Okay, like a fish on a hook. It does say walking away. Okay, you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. This could have been them. Okay, they could have felt like things was too challenging. They could have felt like they couldn't abide by your rules and your boundaries and things like that. So they left. They got out of there. All right, and left you to yourself. Left you to pick up the pieces. Okay, which is not good. All right. It do say soulmate only. You have many soulmates who will be great for you. There's not just one. This person could have had that mentality like, yeah, I'm her soulmate, I'm his soulmate, I'm your soulmate, I'm their soulmate. They could have just constantly been talking about other people or being involved with other people and not just you not being faithful. That's what it could have been. Okay. Definitely. Alright. Yeah, someone was making excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can't work out. They was looking for a way out. They were looking for a way out. It was always something, the smallest thing to set them off because they been ready to leave. They knew that they couldn't handle you. They knew they couldn't handle you, but they tried anyway. Because again, maybe like I said, it was because you look good or what you had to offer or something of that nature. Okay. It says ambivalent. All right, you say you want love, but you're not all in. Take time to figure out what you want. Exactly. They said they wanted love, but they were not all the way in. They were 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Okay? Dealing with you and dealing with other people, being scared, all right? Knowing that they couldn't live up to what you probably told them. They knew it, all right? It says changing them, okay? Trying to change someone never works. Accept them as they are or move on. And that's exactly what you're doing. You could not accept that shit, so you decided to move on, period. And there's nothing wrong with it. If they don't want to change, they can stay exactly the way they are. Maybe someone else will like it, but you don't. You don't have to deal with that shit, okay? You do not. All right, it's your choice. It's your life, okay? Let's see. Let's see what else. What's going on? Let's see if I can get something from this deck. Tell me something. Spirit, tell me something. Okay. Yeah, you could have got pregnant by this person. Alright. You could have got pregnant by them. Most definitely. Or they could have been trying to get you pregnant or get pregnant by you. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, we got intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. So it's telling you not to do it. If you're not pregnant, get out of there now. Okay? Whatever you ignore now is going to come back to bite you. All right? It does say challenges. Okay? Make a decision. Work on inner healing. This shit is too challenging. Make a decision to work on your inner healing instead of trying to change this person. Don't try to change them. Okay. You do have guardians, all right? A lost loved one watches over you. Your lost loved one is watching over you. They do not want to see you go through something. Maybe they went through it and they do not want to see you go through it. Okay. Um, and look what it says. It says no, it's not the right time. All right, it is not the right time to be fucking with this person at all. Okay, and if it's not the right time right now, it'll never be the right time. Okay, so definitely do away with this shit. Do away with this shit. You have caution. Okay, it says you need to find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Yes, see, there's a lot of things you don't know, but hopefully I expose them to you today so you will know. Okay, you will know. It does say spy. Someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. Yeah, see, you're doing your research. You came to this video for a reason. It was not for not a reason. It's a reason why you get here. Okay? It does say love spell. You've been bewitched. Someone that put a love spell on you to make you stay, to make you act crazy, to, like I said, have you where they want you. Okay? Definitely. That is crazy. You do have cycles, all right? It says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. As soon as this ends, something new is going to begin for you. So you can get ready. You can definitely get ready for that. All right. And we could be talking about a water sign here. Either you are the water sign or some of you are dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Most definitely. Let's see if we can get some other zodiac signs. This is for everyone. But if I mention your sign, this is most definitely a message for you. Most definitely. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can get another zodiac sign. Okay, I can be talking to an air sign or about an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, doesn't mean this message is not for the other zodiac signs, but this is just who I'm most definitely 100% talking to. Okay, definitely 100% talking to. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Yeah, they could have been telling people you were clingy, or maybe they're still trying to cling to you, even though you all are over. Mm-hmm. Okay, your feelings could definitely be valid, but they may feel like their feelings are valid too. So both of you all are standing your ground. Okay, Someone can actually be depressed from all of this that's going on. Someone could be dealing with depression. Okay? Yep. Some of you all could have got stuck in a talking phase because it just became too much and you seen all of this shit from the beginning, so it never went anywhere. Some of you all got to the courting stage where you all were actually going out on dates and figuring each other out and things of that nature, okay? This person could have been abusive. They could have been abusive towards you. I'm not sure if it was mentally, physically, or emotionally, okay? But someone is hurt behind this. All right. And it's a good thing that you didn't get hurt. Okay? That shit was fake. Someone was fake as hell. It's a good thing you did not get hurt behind all of this. Yeah, it's okay for you to be independent. Someone didn't want the other person to be independent. They literally wanted the other person to solely depend on them to get you by yourself to control you. Okay? The vibes were not right at all. Okay? We can be talking about a fuck boy or a fuck girl. Yeah. You should want true romance, okay? You should want someone that's romantic with you, not someone who wants to beat your ass and stuff like that. All right, there could have been a lot of gossip surrounding this person. Maybe your family did not like this person from the get go, or your friends did not like this person from the get go, or something of that nature. Okay, just because you have good intentions doesn't mean that the other person gonna have good intentions back. Alright, someone could have got used as well or felt used. Okay. At this point they may be lonely or you may be lonely, but it's okay to be by yourself. It's better to be by yourself than to be with the wrong person, especially someone who is abusive. Okay, they can start liking your photos out of nowhere to try to get your attention. All right, this person is controlling. They want to control you. What I say? They want to control you. Okay, they could be asking you to meet up, telling you they want to take you out on a proper date. Okay, this person could have cheated the entire time you all were talking. All right. It says you all could have been trauma bonded. Maybe you all went through the same thing, and that's how y'all even started talking first, even started talking, okay? But now it's like, oh, you got so much other baggage and so much other trauma that I cannot relate to. You think that shit cool, and that shit is not cool at all, okay? You all could have had a quick start just based off of that. All right. Move too fast, okay? Could have started off as a crush and then turned into your boyfriend or girlfriend, okay? Says you're still a nice person. You're not going to let this change you from being a nice person. You're not going to let anyone turn you cold, okay? But it does say this person could have got disrespectful or you're just no longer tolerating disrespect, okay? Expect them to text you what you're doing. Expect them to text you what you're doing, okay? Because they are obsessed, okay? They're not going to let you go. They're not going to let you go that easily, okay? But make sure you get your priorities in order. Do not let this person distract you from your priorities, okay? Not at all. All right. Yep, this person flipped the script. They started telling people you was doing stuff to them, but they didn't tell people what caused the whole situation. Yeah, see, you are an empress or an emperor. All right, a Libra or a Taurus can be significant. This could be you, Libra. This could be you, Taurus. Okay. You're supposed to be in your soft, feminine energy, naturally attracting who and what's for you, not forcing anything with anyone, being kind, loving, and nurturing towards yourself and only towards those who have earned that from you. Okay, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone. If they haven't earned that from you, you do not have to show them their side of you. You don't. Okay, somebody could have had one of you out in a third party situation. Some of you all could have been in a third party. You could have found out you was the other girl or the other guy, or that there was the other girl or other guy. But you can make another wish after all of this. Okay, this is not the end of your life. This is not the end of the road. It's just the end of a chapter. Okay, you still have the ability to make another wish, and you know what, at one point maybe this was what you wanted, but you found out it's not what you want anymore, okay? And that's the truth too, because we have the death card, okay? It just all came to an end. It was an experience. You went through a transformation. It happened to change you, or it happened to change them. Whether they changed or not, it changed you and you changed your mind, okay? A Scorpio can be significant, or maybe this happened during Scorpio season, all right? Maybe you stopped believing. Maybe you weren't having so much faith in the universe and in God, and it renewed your faith. Okay, Aquarius can be significant, all right? And maybe you had to learn that after you pour yourself out the first time and they don't appreciate you, that doesn't mean you pour yourself out even more, okay? You're learning to pour yourself out gradually and not rapidly, not giving too much too soon. Okay, definitely. You could be going to counseling, all right, or you could have tried counseling before you left the situation alone. A Taurus can be significant. You could have tried to get someone to mediate between you two to help the person better understand where you were coming from, and maybe they still did not understand. They still saw things their way, okay? So, yeah, you did all you can do, okay? You want someone you connect with on a spiritual level as well, all right? And now you're just moving forward, okay? A Cancer can be significant. Definitely, you could have left someone out in a cold. A Taurus can be significant. All right, yep. And now things are balancing out. Things maybe probably were not balanced. A Libra can be significant, okay, and you're just trying to be fair to yourself. You may have started out trying to be fair to another person, but now you're just trying to be fair to yourself. You want your good karma to come in. So instead of, reacting and trying to get even and get revenge, you left the situation alone, and now your good karma is coming. Your good karma is going to come, and it's coming quick. It's coming quick. And some of you, I could be learning not to chase people. Okay, you're learning how not to chase people. Some of you, I could have let go of your pride and your ego. A Leo can be significant. Some of you, I didn't know how strong you were, or to being strong was your only option as well. Okay, no more standing and crying over spilled milk. Alright, someone is gonna get their fairy tale and they're happily ever after. Okay, getting their treasure at the end of the rainbow. Someone needs to pour into them and do what makes them happy and do what makes them feel good. Okay, and always pray over your friendships and your relationships before you jump into them. A Gemini could be significant. Alright, and wait for confirmation from the universe and from God before you make a move. Yes, okay. This is all about your happiness. A Leo can be significant. This could definitely be for you, Leo. All right, or we can be talking about a Leo. Okay, stay away from fiery ass situations and never try to fight fire with fire. Okay, because it's not gonna end well. All right, stay away from sneaky people. Okay, someone is birthing something new. You're birthing something new. Okay, create something new. All right, definitely. Okay. And your options are opening up. You have so much to choose from, like a kid in a candy store. But it does tell you to be careful because everything that look good for you is not good for you, and you can't drink from every cup handed to you because that's how you get poisoned. You're going to have to pray to God to send back anything that was not divinely sent to you, anything that's going to be detrimental to your mind, your heart, your body, and your spirit, because you only want what's best for you. You only want what's best for you. Keep working your ass off. Your hard work is definitely gonna pay off. All right, and have more boundaries moving forward so you don't have to go through this again. Focus on your money. Okay, plant seeds. Find a way to make your money make money for you so you don't have to work as twice as hard. All right, you can take off when you want, work when you want, vacation when you want. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, you are a highly attractive person. You're naturally attracting who and what's for you, okay? A Leo can be significant, all right? And you can be highly sexual as well. People can want you in a highly sexual way as well, but you got to use your discernment if that's not what you want, if you want more than just a sexual attraction, okay? There's a way, all right? There's a way, and everything I'm telling you is the truth because you have the Ace of Swords, which is your mental clarity. So everything I told you here today is the truth. I'm not sure who this message is for, but I was told to do this collective, so I am doing it. Okay. I'm doing it. All right, let's get a closing card. You all have jewelry box. Okay, it says treasure, valuable, prize. Okay, look beneath the surface in your life and you'll find a treasure. You are the treasure. You are the rock. You are the pearl. You are the diamond. You are the ruby. Okay, you are the emerald. You are all of that. You are all of that. Everything that you're looking for is already inside of you. You don't have to look outside of you for it. Okay, it's okay to add something to yourself, an accessory, but it's not a necessity. Nothing is needed. You have what you need. Okay, it's within you. So anything else that you get is just a bonus in your life, and you need to remember that about yourself. You are the prize. Okay, and that's what I have for the collective today. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates with you. And I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.